and a very happy new year to all you guys. It is 2017, everybody, and Rise of the Avalanche killed it. It released January 1st. It was awesome, great response. It's going into as many film festivals as I can find around the country, possibly the world, so go and check it out. Link is in the description. Share. This thing's gonna win awards. It is amazing. Mark my words. Everybody out there in YouTube land that I've seen is doing videos on reflecting on 2016 and everything that came out in 2016. Best games, best movies, best blah, 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 blah. But not me, not the Kombat Man. I'm looking forward. And forward is Rise of the Avalanche, and forward is Friday the 13th. That's right. New Friday the 13th movie coming out October this year, Friday the 13th. So that's pretty cool. Friday the 13th, the date doesn't land on the 13th. That doesn't happen often, so that's cool that that actually happened in October of all months, Halloween. So that's amazing. What is his name? Victor Miller. Victor Miller is the guy who created Jason and the Friday the 13th franchise, and he's not going to be tied to this. But this franchise, or this, I guess, version of Friday the 13th, they say it's a retelling, but it's really a reboot. It's a reboot of the Friday the 13th series and of Jason, and the origins is going to be more fleshed out, they tell us, and because they're going to talk about why he's actually immortal and, you know, why he's able to do the things that he can do. So that's going to be cool to actually get his story more fleshed out, because let's face it, back in the day it was just like Jason's awesome, and he's awesome just because he is, you know, awesome because he is. Which is great. I accepted it. Everyone else accepted it. Now, I'm kind of split 50-50 down the middle as far as if they should. Because we all know with great power comes great responsibility. And just because you can doesn't necessarily mean you should. Now, me personally, I would like a retelling of it exactly the way it was. So maybe the original Friday the 13th, for example, we want to retell that story. Line for line, the script is identical, the characters are identical. The only difference is we have, you know, new characters made to look as much as the old characters as possible. Maybe set it in this date, kind of like we did with Freddy vs. Jason, which worked really well. So maybe something like that. I would love to see a retelling, an exact retelling word for word with some little things here and there that flush out and explain the origin. So kind of having my cake and eating it too. That's what the Kombat Man wants. What do you guys want though? That's my ideal movie now. I hope that they do something similar to that or close to that. So I would want the movie to be remade if that happens. But on the flip side, I almost want them to just re-release it. Re-release it in theaters, digitally remaster it, bring them all out again. So I mean, nothing's like the original, but I do feel that this story needs to be brought to a new generation. It is a great story, much like, you know, Hellraiser, much like Friday the 13th, not Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, much like, you know, all those movie monsters from back in the day. I mean, Reanimator, Candyman, the list goes on and on. So I would like to see a retelling of the story done properly. And Hollywood botches retellings, or I don't know why you call them retellings, but reboots. They botch reboots all the time. I mean, look what they did with the past Jasons. Having him run in the forest, having him act crazy. Rob Zombie's take on Jason. Yeah, I think he also did a Halloween. Rob Zombie, I think he also did a Halloween. That wasn't so great. But anyway, I would like a proper retelling of it. If you're gonna do the man justice and do the story all over again, let's do it the right way. And let's face it, Mortal Kombat has everything to do with this, I believe. He was in the Friday the 13th video game. I mean, he was in the Mortal Kombat X video game. And then, you know, excuse me guys, after the success, gosh. So that's what I want. Hopefully we get that and it will be amazing and awesome, and I don't know, hopefully it's everything that we want, you know what I mean? So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the description below. Like, subscribe, share, and folks, until next time, Happy New Year and a big ol' so long.